Hey, what's up, guys? So yeah, I'm here for episode 17 of my Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I know I've been gone for a while. I just really haven't had a lot of time to do my reviews. So yes, I'm gonna start off with number 5 of my top 5 moments, and that is starting with May joined the real S.H.I.E.L.D. Now this really was an interesting turn for me because I thought she would be the one character that would not. She'd be the last character to join the real S.H.I.E.L.D. But she did, and I was like, whoa, you just like backstab Coulson. But then we kind of learn, she did it because there was too many secrets that he was holding from her, that she just needed to join the real S.H.I.E.L.D., and help them out a little bit. So yes, very little interesting thing, but not too big. So moving to number 4 is Skye knows the truth about her birth and her mother. This was very interesting because we kind of get a little bit of Skye's backstory with this. And sorry guys, I'm just really hungry. And it was a really interesting reveal when Skye found out her mother was Jia Ying, and she was right in front of her. And it was just very amazing and very, different from what we were trying to go for in the show. We didn't think her mother would ever tell her, or something happened or something like that. But it was very interesting when she brought up the birth thing, and then she was like, I'm your mother, Skye. And then boom, mystery kind of debunked. Moving to my number 3. Connor, will you please shut up? No. Yes, I'm reviewing. Sorry, guys. Yes, moving to my number 3 is Skye's training, and then Raina being convinced to stay by Lincoln and Gordon kind of combined. It was very interesting to kind of see this storyline unfold about that Raina's in this place, and we kind of learned from the last episode, and now she wants to leave. She just wants to kill herself, And so then Lincoln and Gordon kind of convince her, like, you need to stay. We can help you here, And she does get convinced to stay. And it was really interesting to see Skye's training kind of take place with her mother, and I just really like that. Moving to number 2 is Fitz talks to Coulson and Hunter. And yes, this is at the very end of the episode where he kind of talks with him. And I just really like that. It was a very funny scene, little quick scene, but I felt it really needed to be in this. Man, like half this review is just me eating and drinking food. But I'm kind of pressed for time here. So yes, moving to some honorable mentions is the dinner between Skye and her and her father and her mother. And I really, really dug this because it was just very interesting to see that Skye wanted to actually go with her father, kind of sit down with her father and mother, and they were talking about her birth again, and it was just a very interesting kind of turn of events, and I just did not really expect it. Moving to my other honorable mention, which is Raina's powers are revealed to be clairvoyant. Now, I don't know if they did this on purpose, which I'm pretty sure they did, because last season she kept flipping out because everybody, she thought John Garrett was clairvoyant. Turns out she is now. And it's very, very interesting. Because now we're going to see if, I feel like she is going to prove anything, like see anything else from the future. Maybe like if there's a downfall of these guys, of the Inhumans and stuff. It's just gonna be very fun to play with her powers, I'd have to say, in my opinion, because there's a lot you can do with that, I'd say. And but then you can't overuse it, and some things can be dangerous, So too much of the future, and then you're gonna be like, okay, this is what's gotta happen. And then like next season, it's gonna be like, oh, well, looks like that was a waste of time. But yes, guys, that was my review of. Oh, sorry. The number one moment is the whole Calvary flashbacks. Those were very, very interesting. I really did like those. And yes,